Another week, another episode of The Idol. Now, Sam Levinson has made it quite clear that he's not going to shy away from the graphic content. That's there. And it's not going anywhere anytime soon. So instead, I'm going to talk about the other stuff. First off, guys, The Weeknd plays the most disgusting, sadistic character on television this year. He might be the villain of the year because he is that manipulative. He knows what to say, he knows how to pull the strings, he knows exactly what he's doing with Jocelyn. And it's quite clear and evident in this episode. Guys, it's a much better episode in terms of storyline and interaction and conversation with the characters. I think that is the show's strongest point this week. The other stuff is still in the show, but it's not the primary focus like it has been in episode 1 and episode 2. So basically, he tightens his grip on Jocelyn this week. And he just knows what to say, But you can see that there's this darkness within him. And he's using that to his advantage to get under Jocelyn's skin. A much better episode, guys. And still, graphic content, check. But the show is better when the characters interact and there's actual conversation between the characters. And let me just talk about the ending, guys. It's very dark stuff, Jocelyn gives us a little hint of what her mother was like. And the sadistic character that Tedros is decides, you know what? I'm going to use this information to my own advantage of diving even deeper into molding Jocelyn into what he wants. I'm not going to say exactly what happens, guys. I want you to watch the episode. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's very dark stuff, guys. Very dark stuff. So those are my thoughts on the Idol episode 3, guys. A much better episode in terms of character interaction and finding more about Tedros. He is the villain. He's the main antagonist. He's the bad guy. There's no doubt about it. He is the character that nobody is gonna like this year. It's the one character that everybody's gonna talk about in terms of being the bad guy. There's even people saying that The Weeknd should be canceled because of this character. That will never happen, guys. The Weeknd, when it comes to music, is an absolute genius. So this is just the character that he's portraying. And he even said himself that this is one of those characters that he wants you to dislike. And he knows that everybody will not like this guy because this guy is a bad guy. That's one thing that's also good, guys. The soundtrack so far has been amazing. Mike Dean, The Weeknd, they are delivering in terms of the soundtrack, guys. And one other aesthetic that I love about the show is that 70s paranoia, horror, thriller look with the cinematography, guys. It looks very vintage, and it looks like it's been shot on a dirty lens. And that is one thing I like about the show. Still not a show for everybody, guys. Some people will be like, I'm quitting this show immediately. But let's see where Sam Levinson takes this one, guys. It's a better episode. This week's episode is much better than 1 and 2. So let's see how it looks going forward, guys. But it's my thoughts on episode 3, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the episode. Was it better, or do you think it's more of the same graphic content and dark subject matter? That's me, guys. That's the Idol. I'll definitely catch you on the next one.